Good and blessed day, everyone out there. This is your host and career supporter, Eric, with the Homework Now YouTube channel, where we scout, research, and provide at home, hybrid business opportunities and career resources for the everyday workers. We have some exciting opportunities, but before I get started, I just want to say thank you for all the prayers and well wishes in the Houston area and Texas going through this Hurricane Barrel. It was a doozy, but we are on the other side and we have our power back, so now I can get back to posting remote opportunities. All right, guys, so let's get started. All right, guys, so our first opportunity comes from a company called Amentum, which basically they are Amentum Engineering Solutions. So they are basically a global systems subcontractor. They specialize in technology solutions and security, but they work with governments and different military branches and like the Department of Defense and that type of system, governmental system. So they are, like I said, a consulting firm, consulting contractor specializing in security. And so Amentum's vision is creating a safer, smarter, cleaner world beyond delivering complex engineering and technical solutions. We are finding ways to champion our environment, our society, and our responsibilities to communities we serve. We present our ESG report to ensure we continue to drive change, engage employees and partners, and hold ourselves accountable for the goals we set. And you can take a look at the website and look at the different areas that Amentum works with. So they work with environment and climate stability, sustainability, intelligence and counter threat, data fusion and analytics, engineering and integration, research, development, test and evaluation, and citizen systems. Okay, so who we work with? Who do they work with? They work with the energy, intelligence, defense, civilian, commercial, international industries. Amentum. And of course, and I want to say that they are heavily associated or provide services for the Defense Department. And their website is pretty self-explanatory. They have videos on what they do and what kind of solutions they bring to different problems in the government sector. So yeah, so let's take a look at the position that they have with this company, Amentum Engineering Solution. The position is called it's a buyer two, so at the second level, buyer, and it is a fully remote in the United States, full time. So the buyer two is responsible for procurement of materials, components, supplies, and or services for the company in accordance to procurement procedures, contract requirements, and federal acquisition regulations. This is a U.S. remote telework opportunity that requires U.S. citizenship. So this is going to be only for U.S. citizens. Or if you have your naturalized, I assume that if you have your naturalized citizenship, you should be able to apply for this position as well. Okay, so let's take a look at the principal accountabilities. Basically the responsibilities that you'll be doing for this position. So you would be established source of supply, negotiate price, delivery date, and other necessary commitments based upon authorized requisition and compiles the company policies and federal regulations. And complies with company policies and federal regulations. I'm going to provide guidance and information to requester that includes communication of procurement actions or status and assist with special or complex requirements. Adheres to procurement procedures to assure follow-up and administration of procedure, purchase order, and subcontract files. Coordinates requisition requirements with requester. You assist in the preparation of procurement center reports, contacts suppliers, secure bids, and executes purchase orders in accordance with Amentum procedures, reviews purchase requisitions, and executes purchase orders with approved suppliers. We negotiate price, delivery, and terms with approved prospective suppliers. Maintains procurement records in accordance with procedures. Supports the goals and objectives of the company as part of a work group or team member as assigned. negotiates and settles with suppliers regarding damage claims, rejections, and losses, return of materials, overshipments, and cancellations, provides pricing in support of business development or proposal efforts as required, may require site visits in support of establishment of new or existing suppliers, interfaces with procurement leadership to provide status, input, and communicates with other departments, responsible for compliance of procurement procedures and maintaining an approved purchasing system, performs the other duties as assigned. Okay, so if you're heavily or if you have, experience with procurement, pricing, probably even some reconciliation, dealing with vendors, customers, probably have to set up vendor information like in a system, computer, mainly probably an IT system, computerized system, then this may be the opportunity for you. Also, you're probably good working with customers, like customer service, negotiating pricing. This seems to be right up your, or that's what would be required as a buyer for this position. So, excellent. Let's look at the knowledge and skills. So, excellent oral and written communication skills, strong interpersonal skills with the ability to negotiate with suppliers, again, suppliers, working with suppliers, ability to organize and prioritize multiple work assignments, works with little supervision and well under pressure, knowledge of federal acquisition regulations, FAR preferred, demonstrate proficiency with Microsoft applications, Word, Excel, knowledge of how to complete a justification of award to include a price analysis and a reasonableness for DoD prime contracts. Previous aviation parts and repair return performance is preferred. Okay, so those are the knowledge and the skills that they are looking for this position. Experience in education, bachelor's degree in purchasing, supply chain management, or related area. 2 years of relevant experience above that which is required for the role may be substituted for each year of the 4 years of college. 3 years of experience in a buyer or procurement role, preferably in a government environment. Okay. And it says U.S. citizenship is required, and also certification in procurement is desirable. Okay, so and they also offer, looks like they offer also full benefits and also an equal opportunity employer. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting position as far as if you have worked or been a subcontractor for like the government or any type of defense environment uh, company or government entity. A buyer two, and I believe this company is out of Virginia. Amentum. So a buyer two position, Amentum has just came up and is for a buyer two position remote in the US full time. So please apply for this position if this is something that you would be good to do, or if you are feel like you have the experience and background for this, please apply for this position. I'll put the link down in the bio at the bottom of this video. All right, guys. So the next company that we're going to talk about, they're called Symetra. They are a retirement and benefits company. All right, so let's take a look at the website. Protecting what matters most, of course. So you want to always, in your life, plan for retirement, and so that's what they do. They help, strengthen financial strength, strategic vision, and they provide, guidance on, how to best retire with what you have and how to gain the most from your benefits. So yes, they have. Like I said, it's a retirement company, Symetra. So they deal with life annuities and benefits, and trying to figure out what is the best opportunity or what best vehicle is for you and your family and your needs. So they have a position here called a policy administrative representative, and it's a fully remote U.S. position. So, okay, so let's take a look at this position. So, about the role as a policy admin representative, you'll be responsible for supporting the new business and/or various customer service and contract administration functions to enforce life, disability, and self-insured medical stop loss business, and typically assigned the more complex transactions and/or functions. In this role, you will assist in the development and training of other team members and participate in acceptance testing as needed. This position also provides service and support to premium, commission, underwriting, claims, and field sales service teams. Okay, so that gives you an overall description of what you'll be doing. So let's look at your responsibility. So responsibilities are responsible for system setup for stop loss, creation of contract, certificates, administrative agreements, admins of the enforced contract, and any other contract documents needed for group life, disability, and medical excess loss products. You will analyze documents submitted and policy admin systems, the PASR or ESL, determine if additional information is needed. Administration of enforced contracts for benefits, life, disability, and medical stop loss products to include policyholder lists, bill updates, renewals, agent of record, etc. Responsible for daily management of work assignments, ensuring appropriate communications and deadlines and service level agreements are met. Obtain and maintain intermediate knowledge of products, processes, industry, and company rules regarding pre sale, policy setup, and issue renewals, revision, amendments, etc. Understanding and application of guides for broker, agent, and TPA appointments for contract renewal and broker record change. Provide service and support to underwriting, product partners, field sales, service staff, and other internal teams. Provide customer service via the Benefits 800 phone line to policyholders, broker agents, sales team, etc. Special assignments as indicated as project participation. Actively participate in unit meetings and provide input to improve workflows and process acceptance testing. Subject matter expert on one or more functions. Training and development of other team members. Okay, so if you had experience in insurance or really disability benefits, life, maybe probably some Medicare and Medicaid information or systems or knowledge of their products, vehicles, this may be the position for you. So anything that deals with like benefits, brokering benefits, this may be right up your alley. So why work at Symetra? If you want to invest in yourself and build a career, this is a great place to work. If you don't want to put in the effort to learn the industry and become a student of the business, it takes real effort. There are easier places to work. So it's just basically some testimonials on how it feels working at Symetra. You want to be a part of a place where you can make change and you can improve people's lives, get people ready for retirement. This may be the best place for you. So let's look at what they offer as far as benefits, which are always important. So we don't take care of a one size fits all approach when it comes to our employees. Our programs are designed to make your life better both work and at home. So you have flexible full time or hybrid telecommunicating arrangements. So for this opportunity is fully remote. Plan for your future with our 401k plan and take advantage of immediate vesting and company matching up to 6%. Wow. Paid time away, including vacation and sick time, flex days, and 10 paid holidays. Give back to our community and double your impact through our company matching. Want more details? Check out their Symetra benefits overview. So you can go to their website and check out the type of extensive benefits that they have for this position. So the compensation includes hourly salary ranges 21 to 35 plus eligibility for annual bonus program. Interesting. Your skills and experience. So basically, you would have to have just received a high school diploma, 2 to 3 years of work experience in a fast paced team environment. 1 to 2 years minimum experience in group life, disability, and medical insurance. Excellent oral, written communication, customer service, and interpersonal skills. Strong planning, prioritizing, organizational skills, orientation, and high level of accuracy. Ability to learn and apply a complex system and set of rules and guides. Ability to multitask and deliver results in a fast paced, deadline driven environment. Demonstrate initiative and self motivation skills. Knowledge of Microsoft applications, especially Word and Excel. Okay, so Symetra, you can also, and I'll leave the link so you guys can look at the rest uh, of these requirements. But yeah, this seems like a very interesting position. If you had experience in the retirement benefits, um, life, whole life policy, maybe disabilities, Medicaid, Medicare, working with people, working to try to get their benefits for them. This may be the position for you. And it looks like they offer some really wide range of benefits as well as far as working with them. And this is a fully remote position for a policy administrative representative. All right, guys. So our last position of today comes from a company called Loancare. Now, Loancare is basically a sub-serving company mortgage loan provider. So you might be asking, what is a sub-serving portion of the mortgage industry? So they basically they work around all the other aspects outside of the mortgage itself. So let's read what that entails. Loan Care is a sub-serving partner solely focused on achieving home ownership in the years following mortgage loan origination. We do this through a specialized team of experts in escrow, payments, taxes, insurance, and more to support you along the way. So that basically gives a summary of what they do, and they have a broader explanation. But yeah, so all the other things that because sometimes we think that it's just the mortgage itself, but there are a lot of other components that go along with that, like they said, taxes, insurance, maybe they like I said escrow, maybe there's some type of homeowner association fee or something like that. So they would, like I said, they work with the accounts around the actual mortgage, so you can have all those things taken care of in purchasing a home. So yeah, you can go through their website and check and look and see what they're all about as far as the mortgage industry. So the position that they have available is called a vendor billback and reconciliation analyst, and is a fully remote position here in the U.S. Okay, so let's take a look and see what that all entails. So basic overview of this position is they are looking for a career. If you are looking for a career with purpose and reward, at Loan Care, we help customers every day with what is, for many, the largest and most personal financial transaction, the purchase of their home. With the mission to simplify the complex and empathy and insight, complexity, empathy, and insight, we are constantly innovating and are a top provider in the mortgage service industry as a result. We are actively seeking to fill the role of a vendor, billback, and reconciliation analyst. Our ideal candidate enjoys working with clients, both internal and external, eager to learn and maximize results, is detail oriented and driven to meet tight deadlines in a fast paced environment. Background in the mortgage or real estate industry is a plus. If this sounds like you and you are ready for a career and not just in the next job, apply today. Okay, so let's see what those responsibilities include. So you'll be responsible for make online claim demands to vendors for losses incurred by loan care, oversee timelines to ensure rebuttals are received, serve as a subject matter expert on billback procedures, partner with legal and operations departments to understand obligations and SLAs within the vendor's contracts. Collaborate with loss analysis and operations department to identify unclaimed balances. Identify trends, advice, internal line of business, and recommend actions to senior management, reconcile vendor bill balances to Loancare's balance sheet, develop and maintain loss tracking reports with senior management, monitor assigned email boxes for the responses, and if necessary, conduct research and provide rebuttals. Update database using accurate statuses to identify where in the process the billback lies and what needs to occur to resolve. Submit cash requests to resolve reconciliation issues and a request to post funds to balance sheet or to close out billbacks. All other duties as assigned. Okay. So you get it, like, maybe reconciliation procedures, this vendor contracts. This may be the position for you. It looks very, and also they said that if you have some mortgage real estate industry, it's a plus, but it looks like they have maybe some training for this position. And also, okay, so any like administrative position, administrative work, looks like this includes that as well. So qualifications: high school diploma or equivalent required. 1 year of experience in mortgage service and or mortgage banking. 1 year experience in accounting or equivalent accounting coursework. Minimum 1 year experience in foreclosure, property preservation, and title procedures regulations. Minimum 1 year experience in loss analysis procedures. Minimum 1 year experience with FHA, VA, USDA, FNMA, and FHLMC guidelines. Ability to manage, organize, and prioritize workload. Strong analytical, reasoning, and negotiation abilities. Proficient in Microsoft Office. Effective communication and interpersonal skills with ability to collaborate across teams. Ability to make sound decisions and resolve issues with limited oversight. Okay, so those are the requirements there. And just a little bit about Loancare. It is a top national provider in mortgage loan subservice. The company has been servicing loans for over 30 years and are known for superior customer support and digital innovation. Over 300 billion in asset value is managed by the team. Loancare is part of the Fidelity National Finance Group, a leading provider of title insurance and transaction services to the real estate and mortgage industry. All right. So this looks like uh, an awesome opportunity as far as getting experience, and if you have experience in mortgage industry, real estate, also that's that side of the process where he's dealing with taxes and dealing with reconciliations, all the other things, the titles, permits, all that things that outside the mortgage industry. So they are looking for a vendor billback and reconciliation for a remote position with Loancare. If you think that this is something that you will be interested in, please apply. You have experience in, please apply. Cover letter, resume, and I'll put the link at the bottom of this description of this page of this review of remote jobs as well. Well, guys, thank you for checking out this review of remote job opportunities. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and please check these opportunities to see if they are fit for you and your professional goals. Thanks again, and have an awesome day. Bye.